Well, the stock on our radar now is NBCC. This stock has been a huge wealth creator for the markets and for investors for many months. In fact, if you pull up the 12-month chart of NBCC, you'll realize the stock has rallied about 130% in the last 12 months. Anoop Kumar Mittal, the chairman of the company, joins us now to talk about what FY16 will bring about for NBCC. Mr. Mittal, good morning. It was a very good quarter for you, Q4. Your profits went up 30%, your income went up about 30% or so. But the best thing perhaps was the fact that your margin performance has improved substantially and now sitting at 9% versus 6% earlier. Just take us through what the growth rates for NBCC could look like in FY16 and also how much the profitability can improve.
You see, this year we did around 4,600 turnover with a profit before tax 393, which is about 15% growth in top line and a similar amount of or more growth in bottom line. And in this 15-16, we are looking for some growth of say 25% in top line, and I feel bottom line should also give same kind of growth in this financial year. And if I talk about next 5 years CAGR, so I'm quite hopeful that we will maintain this 25% growth year to year. So we can assume 25% CAGR in next 5 years.
And the margins, Mr. Kumar?
Margins definitely will improve because we have some fixed cost. If you are increasing your top line, definitely your bottom line will increase in much higher proportion than the top line. So definitely, and the second thing is now we are focusing on large value project, particularly on redevelopment sector. Like Kidwai Nagar, we are doing it one project, and finally we could formally sign the agreement with Rajasthan government, and we have made a joint venture company, and we have started preparing DPR for 2-3 projects, and similarly Odisha government, and there are some other projects in pipeline.
Okay, actually on that matter, can you tell us what is the order book? We got that recent release where you said that you'll have got 2,000 crores of orders in May 2015 alone. I assume that the West Bengal Alipur order is included in that?
You see, at the close of financial year 15, our order book was 20,000 crore in comparison to last year closure of financial year 15,000 crore.
Okay.
So we added 5,000 crore in 15 with turnover of 4,600. And the last 2 months we have added 4,000 crore order book. Okay. And I feel similar kind of growth you will see in future also.
So you can add another 30% to your order book this year also. Is that your expectation, 30 or 25%?
Yes, my conservative target at the end of 16, our order book should be 30,000 crore rupees after doing turnover of say 6,000 crore in this financial year.
Okay, so 30,000 crore order book by the end of FY16, that is a substantial growth. Can you break it up for us and tell us in the project management consultancy business, which is 80% of your revenues, what will the order book look like by the end of FY16? And given that you have done better than what you guided for in your margins in this PMC business, what could the margin performance be by the end of this fiscal?
You see, almost 80% growth in order book will be from PMC sector, because we are booking all our redevelopment projects in PMC sector only, because we get agency charges, fixed agency charges, marketing charges. So most of the order book will be from PMC side, and as I said earlier that our margins will definitely improve because we have certain amount of fixed charges, fixed overhead. If you are increasing your turnover, definitely your margins will improve in a substantial way.
No, actually, I think my colleague asked you that question because the project management consultancy business saw EBIT margins dipping a bit, 1 percentage point in the fourth quarter. That was an aberration?
No, it's not like that. It happens in construction sometime when you are doing project management. Some payments are outstanding and you are not getting charges on full amount. But it's very obvious that if you are getting fixed PMC charges and your PMC business is increasing, your margins will increase.
Okay, just one arithmetic question. Actually, you said your order book will be 30,000 crores and you will execute 6,000 crores. So net at the end of FY16, you will have 24,000 crore?
No, 30,000 crore. It means
Okay,
we will
okay.
add
Net of
16,000 crore rupees.
net of implementing, you will have 30,000 crore of orders still left.
That's right.
Okay. Can you tell us what is the status check as far as the redevelopment of some of the old government properties are concerned? Anything that we can expect in terms of, you know, the commencement, etc. in this fiscal itself?
It's very good news. Government has already moved cabinet approval note for 3 colonies, which I was talking since the last 1 year. And I hope in next 3 to 4 months, cabinet will approve those colonies work. It will be around 14 to 15,000 crore rupees construction. And by end of September, October, we will hear some positive news, cabinet approval. After that, we'll start preparing DPR and engineering works.
So you have factored that in your 30,000 crore order book?
Not at all.
Oh, so there can be an upside to 30,000 crore.
Definitely, because you see, in last 2 months, if we added 4,000 crore, it's not from redevelopment side.
Okay, okay.
It's
Fair.
all miscellaneous PMC jobs like West Bengal, you said, and all, things are flowing in. It's a redevelopment will be in addition to that.
Okay.
Fair.
Just one more word on, you know, the board approval to offload 10% stake through the FPO route. How much will this help the company raise? And by when do you expect the final approval to come through from the government's end?
See, there are 2 aspects. One is board has approved 10% fundraising for NBCC. That was primarily if we get large amount of redevelopment projects, we need some cushion money, some seed money. So we should have that. That was board views. As far as this investment by government, I don't think in near future they are going to do that, because I have not heard anything. Government is busy in some other things, but I don't think it is going to happen very soon.
All right. Actually, we leave it at that. Thank you very much, Mr. Mittal, for that many-sided conversation and for that extraordinarily bullish note. We haven't seen so many people filled with orders and work to do. It's always nice to hear that.